Okay. Tap the screen, guys. Not tap the screen because we are not in TikTok. Give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I say, what do we always say? What do we say on this side? That's what we say. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are doing the Mercury retrograde. What's coming with this Mercury retrograde energy? We are now in the shadow periods of Mercury retrograde. What's coming for each zodiac group? Um, Not tap, don't tippity tap because we're not on TikTok. We are on YouTube. So make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you come into live, hit a thumbs up. Share. You can like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. So the first group that we're going to start out with, and Patty, if you could keep the time, I would greatly appreciate it so we can do timestamps. This will be timestamp, guys. So we're going to do this by zodiac group. It won't be by each zodiac. It will be by group: water, air, fire, earth. What's coming towards you. So you're going to get your oracles, your angel oracles, the moonology oracles. Oracle cards are angel messages. What to kind of expect from your angels during this time, how to handle this energy, and then you'll get your tarot. That's what we'll do. That is what we will do. So Miss Patty, if you want to go ahead, and we'll start with water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is for you. Let's go ahead and timestamp this at 1:55 for water signs. 1:55. All right, let me go ahead and get your oracles. Okay, water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Here, could you please? Number 3. Focus on the positive. Water signs. With this Mercury retrograde energy, we know that the energy is going to be very intense and can be very chaotic. Detoxify and honor your feelings. So your angels are telling you, water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, that with this energy that's coming towards you with Mercury retrograde, you're going to have to, especially if you're manifesting, it's going to be particularly difficult to manifest because, like I said, the energy is going to be so intense. And so in order to successfully do so, you have to, again, focus on the positive. Always manifest from a high vibration, a positive vibration. If you're in a funk, if you're, kind of agitated, because like I said, the energy with Mercury retrograde, it can be very intense. Arguments, disagreements can go from 0 to 60. Misunderstandings, because communication is through the toilet right now, is going to make things very, very difficult. You may be trying to convey one thing, but it's coming across as another. That type of energy, it was what I'm feeling. And so this is a perfect opportunity, like I said, to kind of focus on the positive. Why everything might be feeling like it's in chaos and in shambles around you, if you focus on the positive, you can continue to manifest from a good point, because there is going to be a segment of our population who is going to use this energy as some manifesting powerhouses. So again, like I said, manifest from a high vibrational point if you can. Also, use this time to detoxify. Again, with Mercury retrograde, it appears that Mercury is going backwards. Hey, honey, how are you? It appears that it's going backwards. It's actually not going back, but what it is doing is giving you a chance to kind of look back at the previous months and what went on, and how you showed up in any type of your connections. And if there's unfinished business, it gives you that opportunity to finish out and close out cycles, move forward. Or if there's something that happened that kind of fell apart, if it can be revisited and repaired, to do so. Whatever it is, whether you're going forward or you're repairing something, make sure you honor your feelings, water signs. Make sure that this is the first quarter moon in Pisces. Again, this is your neighboring zodiac sign of Pisces. So make sure you're honoring your feelings. Make sure you're speaking your truth. When you honor your feelings and you speak your truth, you choose options, or AKA timelines, that honor your feelings. Once don't ever put yourself in a situation where you're not saying and speaking. Again, this is an optimal time to close out cycles. How do you close out cycles? You speak the truth and you find the closure that's needed. So again, it's telling you, for a lot of you guys, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you're going to be detoxifying. Not only, like I said, detoxifying isn't just about cleansing the inner body, but it's also cleansing the soul. And you detoxify by letting go of shit that no longer serves you. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to take this opportunity to do exactly that. So again, honor your feelings, detoxify, and focus on the positive. Those are the angel messages that you received for this Mercury retrograde. Let's go ahead and get into your tarot. This is for my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. Yeah, a lot of you guys may be manifesting your abundance. Maybe manifesting a connection. Maybe manifesting love. They always caution about starting something new. Starting, especially in the way of love and connections. During Mercury retrograde, don't start any new relationships, and don't bring somebody back. Don't start a repeat. Kind of let the energy of Mercury retrograde die, so that you can see exactly what the foundation of the relationship is. But I feel like some of you guys are going to get an opportunity. I always tell people when they're talking about meeting new people during Mercury retrograde, kind of get to know the person. Take that 4 to 6 weeks that we're in retrograde to just kind of really get to know the person. Don't commit to anything. Don't try not to commit to anything. Kind of stay in this hangman status where you're just getting to know that person. You're receiving the enlightenments about this person. And then after the energy of Mercury retrograde clears, then you can actually make a more clear and appropriate choice. Lover's card. So I feel like some of my water signs, you guys are going to be presented with new offerings. Ooh, you got the Emperor and the Empress. You got the divine pair. Boom, right there. So you guys may have an opportunity. A lot of you guys are single. You're looking good. You're focusing on your money. You're focusing on your stability. And because you've kind of focused on self and making sure that you have been solid, now you have the opportunity for love to come in. But again, like I said, use your intuition. Use your intuition and be guided by your intuition. Again, honoring your feelings, tapping into that positivity, tapping into spirit, and they're going to honor you and kind of guide you along the process of this relationship. So going back to this new opportunity, it is going to be a soulmate connection. Here we have the 1111 card, or the Four of Wands, which some would say twin flame, but you guys know I really don't ascribe to the notion of twin flame. A twin flame is simply a soulmate. So I feel like you're going to have a soulmate, someone who wants to come in, and it may actually move rather quickly. And that's where I cautioned you before. If you have an opportunity to start a new relationship, take it slow. The next 4 to 6 weeks as we go into Mercury retrograde and beyond, take it slow. Get to know the person. Build a solid foundation, because I feel like it may be a earth sign, which, earth and water is actually a pretty good combination. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming your way, or an Aries that's coming your way. But they're going to come with the intentions of building. And so take this time to go slow. Use your intuition. Feel this person out. Get to know this person. There's no rush. Allow the energies to kind of manifest, and so that you can see exactly, you can kind of scrutinize, kind of hold back without actually committing, is what the energy is saying. Hold back without committing. And, be very honest. Again, going back to honoring your feelings in your oracle messages. Honor your feelings. Let them know. Look, I want to get to know you. I enjoy spending time with you. I do want to go further, but let's go ahead and take it slow. Take it slow. That's the best advice that I can give to my water signs during this time, especially if you are presented with an opportunity for new love. Take it slow. Don't try to go fast. Don't try to rush it. And do not commit. And I feel like this is a new energy. If someone from your past comes back, you better be in that intuitive bag. Making sure that, again, I feel like a lot of people that come back don't. This is why I say be in that intuitive bag. A lot of people that may come back, they may present like, hey, I want to make this right. I miss you. It's that they're feeling they're in that nostalgic feeling. And so they're coming back to kind of quench that thirst. Don't let them. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, don't let them, because you'll end up with the Tower. Just as fast as they came in, they're going to be going out. So that is your Mercury retrograde reading. That's what's coming towards you. Make sure that you're detoxifying. Detoxifying means just taking care of yourself, but it also means cutting out shit that no longer serves you. Detox your whole entire existence is what they're telling you. Focus on the positive. Continue to manifest. I feel like your money's going to be looking good. Again, don't sign any contracts. Don't start anything new. Just work on what you have and continue to build slowly. And if a new opportunity for love presents itself, take it slow. Take it slow. There's nothing wrong with taking it slow. Okay, water signs. If you do so, you'll have victory. If you do this, you will have victory. FYI. That is for you. Up next is my fire signs at 10:51, Patty. 10:51 for fire signs. Guys, welcome in. Please like, share, subscribe. Give me that thumb. Give me that thumb. Give me a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when we go live. And you know when we thank you, Miss Patty. You know when we post more content. These will be timestamped, by the way. All right, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is what's coming towards you for this Mercury retrograde. Let's see. And guys, if you would like a personal reading, we go live and we do personal mini reads on my TikTok channel. My cross platform information, TikTok, IG, Facebook will all be in the description box when this posts. So you can definitely go out and follow me there. We go live daily for mini reads. So that you can get a mini read, a mini personal read. First of all, your cards, fire signs, are beautiful. Beautiful. You have a lot of earth. This is a time for you to ground yourself, fire signs. This is going to be a huge time to kind of ground yourself, release control, take inspired action, and unleash your kindest self. So you're being called upon to just ground yourself. I feel like a lot of my fire signs are very, very much so being affected by this retrograde. You may be feeling a lot of chaos. There's a TikTok information. Patty just put it in the chat. But there's a lot of chaos that may be around you, that may be circling around you, and they're telling you it's time to release control and take inspired action. You might say, wait, what? That's a contradiction. It really isn't. Take inspired action by releasing control. Inspired means that it's guided by spirit. So when you take action, meaning that you leave it in spirit's hands, you release the need to control. A lot of my fire, Leo, Aries, even Sagittarius, you like to control things. And you know, I'm gonna read y'all, but I'm gonna be very, very fair in my assessments. You like to control things. And I feel like this retrograde is helping you to appreciate this. Not only the retrograde, but the retrograde and the eclipse season is helping you to appreciate that you are none of us are in control of anything. We are all being guided by this divine order. And that's what they're trying to tell you, to take inspired action and unleash your kindest self. It's interesting because water signs were also in a similar vein. They were requested to think positive, stay kind, stay in that high vibrational. Kindness and positivity are very high vibrational. It leaves you in a state where the divine can actually lead you to where you need to be. You're more intuitive in those genres, emotional genres, I would say. So you need to really be letting go of this need to control. People, I always tell you, people that need to control is because they don't feel control in their lives. And it could be that you might have some shadow work to do as well. You may have some shadow work to do, and that kindness may actually be towards yourselves, fire signs, in trying to heal. Because I feel like a lot of you, there's some of you that will be taking this time to heal during Mercury retrograde. You'll be taking, again, like I said, Mercury gives you a chance to kind of look back. And you may be seeing where your shadow self and that inner child needs some attention. Hey, honey, how are you, honey? So if that is the case, then again, release control and take inspired actions to heal. Okay, that's for my fire signs. Those are the oracle messages. Let's go ahead and get into your tarot. Hold on just a second. Let's leave those over there. I like to leave your messages out as I do this. Give me a thumbs up, guys. We got a couple people in the chat. Welcome, guys. If you could give me your thumb, I appreciate it. If you could like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, I would certainly appreciate it. So my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Yeah, you guys are fighting, resisting, letting go. Because, like I said, there some of you might have had occasions in your life where you had no control. And so you are very much in this control freak this control freak mode, and it's a way of self-sabotaging, and that's what they're trying to get you to release is this need to control. It could be that guys were in relationships where somebody might have been cheating on you, and so now because you have trust issues, fire signs, you are uber controlling, and you may need to reassess that. Not everybody is going to do or be what you went through in your past. So it's almost like they're saying leave the past in the past. And that includes that need to control. Again, a lot of you guys might have gone through karma. And I think you're balancing that out. But again, once you start to, but you're balancing out the scales of karma, but you're not leaving the behavior behind. That's what I'm seeing. You're balancing out the scales of karma, but you're not leaving the behavior behind. And again, a controlling nature can be a form of codependency because you are afraid to really kind of unleash your emotions and trust again. And so you cling on to behavior that sabotages any type of relationship that you have. And that's, you know what they just said, it's really a sad situation for some of you because you want love, but I feel like you don't know how to get love. And this time is going to be healing these wounds. Some of you guys took some really heavy blows. So like I said, it's not necessarily that somebody's coming back from your past. For a lot of my a lot of my fire signs, it could be that you're actually looking back over your past, and that includes some childhood wounds. That includes, past relationships that could have been very abusive to you. And like I said, at that time, you felt like you had no control. And so coming out of those relationships, you've gone to the other extreme where you're very controlling. And so this behavior, it has served you no purpose because you got a brand new cycle that's coming. The world card to me is a cycle. Cycles is the next 7 to 20 years. It's the next phase of your life. So you have to ask yourself what they're asking you to assess. Take an assessment of what do you want the next 7 to 20 years of your life to look like, fire signs. Do you want to keep going through this? I feel like I said, a lot of you guys have released karma, but you haven't released the behaviors. So let's start cleaning up these behaviors. And that's why they're saying take inspired actions. It's time to heal a lot of these wounds. It's time to heal a lot of this stuff that you've gone through and let it go. Be this Queen of Swords where you take that action and you start to cut off things that no longer serve a purpose in your life. So I feel like for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this next 6 to 8 weeks is going to be very transformative in the way that you clean up those inner wounds. I feel like that's where you're going to be focusing on. And again, look, you're going to have victory too. Last card, my water signs just had it too. Last card, you're going to have victory. So I feel like you're going to be taking the next 6 to 8 weeks to focus inward. I'm surprised the Hermit card didn't come out here, but I feel like it will. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Make sure, can I get a thumbs up, guys? As you come on in, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate you. So that is my message for my fire signs. I feel like you got a lot of inner work that you're going to be doing. Inner healing that you're going to be doing. And look, I love it. Like I said, your cards are beautiful. If this is any indication of what's coming out of it, it's going to be a beautiful transformation for my fire signs. All right. Let's go ahead and get into my air signs. Patty, let's do air at 1919. For my air signs, air signs are Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Miss Jackie. Please give me a thumbs up if you're in the chat. I appreciate you. If I could borrow your thumb, I would so greatly appreciate it. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. I appreciate you. Let's get my air signs. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Believe in your good luck. So you got some abundance coming. Think things through. And also talk less and feel more. Okay. So also for you guys, okay, that was you, Patty. I just saw that. Okay, so for you guys, for my air signs, I'm feeling like, let's see, meditate more, guys. I've got two cards of meditation. Meditation is going to get you closer to that inner, your inner self, that your higher self, because I feel like a lot of you guys are manifesting. Your manifest air signs. What are you manifesting? What are you manifesting? Now we'll be getting to your tarot cards. We'll get more into that, but I feel like a lot of you guys are manifesting. Whatever you're manifesting, do not be. Don't tell everybody. I feel like the spirit is saying keep this close to the vest. I know a lot of times we get excited, especially if we get an idea or we get an opportunity, but sometimes it's better. Not everybody's going to applaud for you. And I feel like a lot of you guys might come up against some opposition, and it might discourage you away from this manifestation, but they're telling you not to let everybody in your business talk less and feel more. So go within. Your guides and your ancestors are going to kind of help you, guide you through the process. There is some things that you need to think about in relation to whatever you're manifesting, whatever it is that you're manifesting, but luck is on your side, because this gives me the Wheel of Fortune vibes. Luck is on your side, so it's almost like spirit is giving you the go ahead to for whatever you're manifesting, to bring it to light. But it needs, I feel like you do need a more practical plan. It needs some more thought. So instead of, maybe talking it out with other people, go inwardly and listen to, be guided by your guides. Meditation, like I said, I give heavy meditation. You might even do like with this one. She's got it looks like an amethyst. You may want to do some crystal healing and some crystal meditations that might actually help you to bring forth these ideas. These are going to be ideas that you and spirit are going to co-create with, nobody else. So this is something that, like I said, keep it close to your vest. Don't be running your mouth, air signs. In other words, don't be running your mouth. Just keep it. Yeah, this has got something to do with business. It's got something to do with your business. The emperor is a entrepreneur. He's a business owner. He is built an empire and governs an empire. So this might be an inspired idea. Yeah, look, you guys are in your bag. You guys are in your bag. I'm not mad. If you talk about it, like I said, you will be discouraged away from this. So keep it close to your vest. You got the Tower card. Keep it close to your vest. That's first card out. Talk less and feel more. Go within with this one. Not everybody can help you with this. Not everybody's supposed to, and not everybody's supposed to know. They're not supposed to know until this shit drops, because spirit is working with you and it's going to be bringing you the support that you need. The Six of Pentacles is about a gift, and I feel like it's a gift from spirit, and it's coming quicker than you think. But if you run your mouth, yeah, see, you guys are the passion. You're going to be stepping in as the King of Wands, which is a very passionate king. He goes for it. When he gets, stepping away from the old way of thinking that you need somebody else's help. I feel like some of you guys lean too heavily on outside influences, and not everybody is your friend, is what I'm getting. Not everybody is your friend, and not everybody has your best interest at heart. There are some people who are going to be jealous of these opportunities or these ideas that you're trying to work through and you're being given. And so it's just easier until this you drop whatever this is. It may be for some of you, it might be a tape, like a mixtape or something to do with music. Until contracts are signed, until things are solidified. And then too, guys, don't sign anything. Yeah, keep it close to your vest. Don't share it. Don't put it on your social media. Don't advertise this. Because if you do, you're going to block your blessings. I feel like some of you guys have a lot of people around you that they watch you, but yet they really don't invest too heavily in you. They don't invest too heavily in you. And some of you guys may actually have somebody who might steal your idea, and then you're going to be shit out of luck. So they're trying to tell you whatever this is going to bring you a lot of stability. So stay in your own lane, stay in your own zone. Go within with this one. Some of you guys, I feel like some of you guys like to brag. Don't brag. This is not the time to brag. This is a time to brainstorm with spirit and co-create with spirit. Because whatever this is, spirit is giving you the go-ahead, but it's going to, and the thing about it is, they just told me, look at the bottom of the Oracle deck. You're going to be very proud of yourself. You're building something that's going to be amazing, but don't let others discourage you. And the way you're not going to let others discourage you is not to talk about this, not to publicize this. So whatever this is that you're manifesting, some of you guys, it might, like I said, it may be something that's huge that's about to drop. For some, it's music. For others, it's a business opportunity. And until the ink is dry, don't say shit. Keep your mouth closed. Keep your mouth closed is what they're telling you. My air signs, keep your mouth closed. I hope that helps. All right, my last group, my earth signs. My earth signs. Let's go ahead and pick up Earth at 2539. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Exactly. Keep your mouth closed. You know, that message came through real strong, like, shut up. It was like, if you don't close your mouth, unleash your kinder self. Kinder self, earth signs. That Michelle Obama, when they go low, you go high, that saying can't pop into my mind. So some of you guys could be experiencing some opposition or some persecution. And they're telling you that, you know, instead of take a reality check, you're being asked to see this situation differently. So some of you guys could be going through something at work, maybe school, maybe even in your friendship circle. Go deeper. Go deeper. Go deeper. Instead of setting the whole earth on fire, like some, you know, forest fire, you know, scorch, you know, coming in like scorched earth signs, they're telling you to go deeper. Whoever these is, some of you, why do I feel like there's some bullying that's going on? This might be for a younger group of my earth signs. So if this resonates with you, I feel like this is a very specific message. There's a small segment of my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, that may be, or it might be your child who might be an earth sign, for some parents who are listening, that may be going through bullying. Take that very seriously. Teach your children how to go deeper. A lot of times, a lot of times, I remember as a kid, I was being bullied by a chick. And, you know, she was always mean. And I knew, you know, I said, look, if I tear into her, I'm going to hurt her. And for some reason, my intuition, like I said, even as a kid, I had a very strong intuition. They were telling me, no, don't do that. And come to find out, you know, I was, in my household, we experienced violence, you know, sexual violence, physical violence, just abuse. And her father actually murdered another little girl. He had raped and murdered. He was a child molester, and he raped and murdered another little child. And come to find out, he was also molesting her and her sisters. And so at school, she would try to make me feel some type of way because of the abuse that I went through. And I remember I said, I could destroy this girl. I could destroy it. And, you know, as a Scorpio, look, well, our mouth is deadly. When that stinger comes out, that's it. That's all you wrote. That's it. That's done. You're done. That's it. That's all. So it's almost asking you to take a reality check, to get out of your own feelings, and, you know, teach your children to see what's going on. Because a lot of times these people who find it necessary to come after others actually feel very shitty about themselves. And when you can help your child, I feel like some of you guys, parents, can help your child to see that, to go deeper. And that's going to be a greater lesson. And then for some of you guys, you could be experiencing this on the job as well. You could be, look, I've had bullies on the job too. But as an adult, I'll meet your ass out in the damn parking lot. That's how I am now. But again, the lesson for you guys is to go deeper and unleash your kindest self, to see it as, you know, it's almost like see it from a spiritual standpoint. Don't take it personally, take it spiritually. It's not personal, it's spiritual. That's what, and you can actually, you may affect the person that's doing this, but more importantly, you'll affect others who are watching. So yeah, that was a very specific message for a small group of my earth signs. Like I said, you may have a child that might be experiencing that, or you yourself might be experiencing that. They're telling you to go deeper. there's something else that's going on, and you could, I actually saw on TikTok, there was a story about a father. His son was being bullied, and he went up to the school, and he met the bully's parents, and he set it up to where they okayed him to spend some time with their son. And come to find out, it wasn't necessarily a conducive home environment. And that's what was making the boy, bully his child and act out. And it was just be showing that the moments of kindness that actually changed that boy's outlook on what he was doing. So it's giving me that kind of feeling. So go deeper. There's something more to it than just somebody's being an asshole. There's something more to it. Let's get into your tarot, excuse me. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Yeah, you're being asked to take inspired action. Yep. Not to, you can't lean. So again, going back to your oracles, some of you guys may have situations from your past, and you may have a certain way of behaving or dealing with a certain, situation. And they're telling you to manifest a new way. The Spirit is literally trying to give you a new way of thinking, being, or doing. New opportunities are coming your way. And it's going to take you going deeper, getting a reality check. I don't necessarily feel like these cards are necessarily still tied to those angel messages. This is more of a broader general group. So guys, you got my earth signs. You got some new opportunities coming your way, brand new opportunities. You may have been manifesting these. You've been kind of waiting for this to come in, and I feel like it's coming. It could be a relationship. For some of you guys, you may be in a relationship with somebody, and you may have had trouble getting a commitment from them. And I feel like after this energy is actually bringing a higher level of commitment, a passionate new start. Somebody, and what you don't see is somebody may be in their feelings to commit to you. You may be able to actually get something higher out of it, especially after a conversation. Somebody does want, they're itching to have a conversation with you. They're itching to have a conversation with you. So, like I said, the angel messages were for a small group of my earth signs, not necessarily for this group, but generally speaking, earth signs, you have new opportunities, passion, new opportunities in a relationship. For those who are in a relationship and you might have found it hard to find a commitment in this relationship, I feel like this retrograde may have a commitment coming very, very soon. You have the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. And like I said, what you don't see, it might come out of the blue and kind of smack you over the head, where somebody say, hey, they popped the question. They actually popped the question. And then you have a brand new start. So some of you guys may be taking your relationship to the next level. And then some of you guys may be having brand new opportunities for jobs. Some of you guys may be getting a promotion. And some of you guys may actually be starting businesses. Whatever you do, don't sign a damn contract. Not to after Mercury retrograde, which is, I believe, like June 6th, around that time. But even after, maybe until the 12th or so, when the shadow period is over, don't solidify anything. But if somebody popped the question, just say yes. Just freaking say yes, earth sign. So congratulations to those who may be getting engaged or being asked to move. You might be asked to move in, but to take your relationship to the next level. Congratulations to those earth signs who may be experiencing that. And congratulations to those earth signs who may be getting promotions, because there are some promotions here, as well as those who starting businesses. I feel like you're in your bag. Again, my earth signs are all about money. So I feel like you're in your wheelhouse, and you're going to go for it. And because whatever it is that you're manifesting, you're going to start to really see the fruits of those labors. So congratulations, earth signs. That is the end of my Mercury retrograde readings, guys. Make sure if any of this resonates, put a comment down below. Let me know what resonates. Let me know what part resonates, what parts you're able to take away from it. How you're handling Mercury retrograde. If you have any questions or concerns, you can put those down below. I do hit you back up. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Again, if you would like to follow me on my cross platforms, the information will be in my description box, as well as my website. If you like to book a full reading, you can go out on my website, which is www.orialchemy.com. And you can book a full reading. It's a 30-minute video chat where you can ask as many questions as you need to, and we will dig around in your answers. You will see me face to face. So we're going to dig around in your energy and find the answers. Also, we posted the monthly rituals. We posted the monthly rituals out on the website, so you could check the events and see what if any of those resonate for you, and you can definitely sign up for those and get on the list for those. If you need me for anything, guys, you know how to reach me. Hit me below or hit me out on my website. I am available anytime you need me. Guys, thank you. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I go live again and you know when I drop content. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Patty. I appreciate you for sending me those timestamps. I will timestamp this guy, guys. And like I said, if you need me, you know how to reach me. Have a good one.